Okay. Yo, Cooper. What up, though? Samantha, what up, though? Dude, I'm going to try to do a contest of who gets the most shotguns. I don't know. I'm going to ask if I can, I'm going to try to do a contest of who gets the most, Yo, Emmy, what up, though? Emmy, I was thinking about you yesterday. I know you were going through a hard time. And I don't want to be so harsh. So, Emmy, whenever I say something, I don't want to be harsh. It's not like specific. Like, I just was thinking, yesterday, I want you to know we're all here for you and we got your back, So I don't want to be so harsh, Emmy. So I'm so happy you came and said what's up. I hope you're doing better today. I'm feeling a lot fucking better, bro. I can't even tell you, hopefully no one in my family signed on yet, but my parents are insane. They're insane. They're high fucking stress, bro. Every second. I leave a fucking plate out. They follow me around. They're like, Dolla. Well, they don't call me Dolla. I leave one plate out. They follow the second I leave the plate out. Dolla, you fucking left the plate out. I'm like, oh my gosh. I know. I clean up after myself. I'm a totally independent being. I take care of myself. I'm an old fucking man. Like, damn, bro. Toph, what up, though? Nala, what up, though? Zeke, Cooper. So, they left. They're hanging with Uncle Jerry down in Boca. It's me and Moose. So finally, I skateboarded a little bit today. I got so many things done. And I also got to come on here and turn on. And I turned it on. I didn't have to blaze out of my mind. So I'm feeling so much better. Thank you everyone for coming and saying hi. How is everyone doing today? Today, I was just I hated my lion yesterday. The last 2 days, I've been beating myself up over my art. And today, I just wanted to be relaxed. For some reason, I saw an image of a dolphin, jumping out of the water. So I said today we could do more animals. And if you guys want to follow along with me, I wanted to do a dolphin jumping out of the water today just for fun and spend some time on it. I also want to say thanks to Toph. Toph's a new member. Well, not new. We've known them for a long time. But recently, Toph has been in here hanging out and working on art. And your bird is beautiful. And I can't even tell you. I'm a creative beacon. I want you guys to find your own journey with art, and hopefully that when you do things and you start and you work on it, you'll remember me and you'll be like, Dolla told me to do it like this, and Dolla told me to tell you the fundamentals. And even if you don't give me credit, I will live on in your hearts, and that makes me happy. So I've been practicing for a bunch of years with my art. I'm so happy that you guys and everyone's coming to say hi. It's living on, So Jara is in here, and Jara's always in here, and they're a teacher. So they're a teacher of kids, and they're doing an art class. So Dolla-isms and things that we do in here, kids are gonna learn and stuff. So I really that's the message. That's the purpose of this. So I come here today saying that it's working and we're having so much fun. So thanks to everyone in here and coming and saying hi. We're a beacon of creative energy, and so many people are sharing, and it's I'm telling you, I'm having so much fun. We're all gonna get stuff done. I'm a little harsh. So I'm working on not being so harsh. So if I'm too harsh, let me know. Also, I'm not right about everything. So don't listen to me, if that makes sense. Like, we're just having fun yapping and stuff. So Melissa, don't worry about missing. It's okay. Lemon meringue pie. Oh my gosh. In memory of a family friend. Dude, lemon meringue pie, that sounds delicious. So, last night, I had my parents made, so this is another thing. I hope my family's not in here, but I'm gonna give you guys a little dirt. So, last night, they made a huge dinner with all this stuff, but they made 2 pounds of meat. So it's for me, my dad, my mom, Moose. 2 pounds? That's not enough fucking meat. So the dinner was really good. But I had to, I was like, hey man, I'm still freaking hungry. And I made bliss fries after. So and I'm not complaining. I don't know how to say it. I'm just having fun and joking about the lights of being in a family. Like sometimes it's just being in a family. So I'm in a big Italian family. That's it. I'm not complaining. I'm just kind of laughing about all the moving parts. But I am the best son because I am taking care of Moose, and Moose is a total baby. So Moose would not do good with a babysitter at all. I mean, he barks all day if someone isn't here. So I'm so happy that I'm able to take care of him. Yeah, the bliss fries, so I changed my animal fries to bliss fries. So you should have seen the huge fucking pile of bliss fries I made last night. Huge fucking pile. A whole bag of French fries. Yo, KC, what up though? Also, KC, coming and saying hi. You're on the list. So KC and Toft are the two. Toft and KC are the next names I'm gonna do. So Samantha's been coming in a bunch and saying hi. I'm super grateful. You're great member of my community, and sharing in Discord makes me so happy. Casey also, and Toft. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to do graffitis for Casey and Toft soon. Toft next, then KC. But thanks so much, KC. I'm happy today. I'm so much better. Yesterday I was so fucking, I don't know, dude. A lot was on my mind yesterday. My sinuses hurt. I blazed too much right before I started. So today, I hope everyone got their supplies ready. So this is the plan. I wrote it down because all I think about is streaming. So the plan is to start by saying thank you to Jara. Pink Fox, what's going on? How are you doing? Thank you so much for coming and saying hi. Pink Fox is also a great member of my community, and she's drawing a ton, which really makes me happy, and I'm excited to see the cat astronaut done. So everyone, I'm saying this to you, Pink Fox, and everyone else, but get your setup ready. I'm gonna focus and do a drawing. So get your setup ready, okay? So first, on my list of today, we had our raffle for like a week, right? And Jara helped so much. Oh, that's so dope. That's so dope. And Jara helped so much with the raffle. So I just wanted to say thank you. So Jara is my mod. They helped inspire the raffle. They also helped like with names and tallies and everything. I have a tally of everyone that entered the raffle. Are you guys want to hear the tally? So all the mods, I figured out Cakes too. Cakes is a mod, so it was in a different. So Cakes is a mod, so it was in a different category. Dude, not much, Zeke. Zeke. The sun, so you know what I'm dealing with here in Michigan. I hate it here. But the sun peeked its head out today and it dried like a little square spot on my driveway. And I'll show you, but I have these like these things for my skateboard that you put on the wheels so you can learn so the skateboard doesn't roll. So I had a little spot of like 3x3 to skateboard today. It's enough. It was enough. Dolla D, most fresh, 5-star Uber rating, your best friend's best friend, human highlight reel, Venice Beach All-Star, most imitated, most hated, your boy, Sand Dolla. I'm trying to think of any other ones. All right. So we thank Jar. Also, check this. So we're gonna post this, but this is the list, all right?
Those are all my catchphrases.
Those are yours? Dude. Cooper, you need one catchphrase. You just need one, all right? Cooper's catchphrase is time out. I'm getting timed out. That's what Cooper's catchphrase is. I'm getting timed out. 7 in a row. W. Cooper. That's epic, 7. 7 in a row. Epic.
Hey, Dolla.
Yo, what's up, Rainbow? And was getting ready to draw here.
Nobody has a
Awesome.
longer streak than me.
Dude, I think Rainbow has like 100. I think Rainbow's been on every stream I've ever had. Same with Melissa too. You guys are epic. Seriously, thank you, Melissa. Melissa's always here. Melissa, Rainbow, Cakes. They're at like 40 to 60s. Okay, this is what I was gonna do. Dude, Zeke,
Rainbow isn't real, just a view bot.
Dude, so Zeke, it had like a little bit, it dried up, and I skateboarded for like 2 hours, and I have to skateboard to remember who the fuck I am, because skateboarding is so hard, and then like when I get on the skateboard, I can do tricks. I'm like, damn, I spent a lot of time practicing. Okay, so all the mods who didn't do art, you automatically get 6. So that's Cakes. So Cakes automatically has 6 for 6 days of being in chat. Okay? Then we got Emmy, always Emmy at 5, Zaya at 2, Raquel at 4, Zeke the freakiest at 6, which Zeke, we're gonna hook you up with whatever you want, dude. This is just for fun with the bits, but for all the subs and everything, and the support, Zeke, whatever, if you want a set, we'll hook you up, we'll draw you, whatever you want, Zeke. So, just let us know, and Zeke, we'll hook you up with all the custom art and your whole dreams. Next, we got John Mars.
They don't even do anything.
What'd you say? Oh my God, hold on, let me see. They don't get more, they get 1 for being in chat. They get every day, they get 1. So they got 6 for every day. Okay, John Mars, 3. Miss Orange Green, 2. Casey, 5. Also, Casey, thanks again for the Discord, hanging out, everything. I really appreciate it. Pink Fox, Yo, I gotta say, Pink Fox has an epic 16. So let's just say participating counts. Dismay 4, Taddy 6, Deadly 6, Nala 5, Cooper 10, V-Kite 6, KC with a whopping 17. Architecture 1, Honeybee 10, Atom 5, Bear in the Gardens 3, Mystic 3, Yoster 1, username does not exist 1, Toff 8, Disciano 1, Big Perm 2, Bliss 1, J-Pop 1, Peluche 5, Linda 1, Def Amanda 1, Colony Photo 1, Avocado Adorable 1, Rain of That Sput 3, T-Kid 1, The Pantheon of Chaos 1, Exo Giggles 1, Laucus 1, Geode 1, Misdefinition 1, CK Prop 1. CK Prop 1, Super, W Super always being in here. 4, Oh My OMG a viewer. 2, Jovine always being in here. 1, Samantha Nakamoto, thank you Samantha so much, hanging out. 13, Not Deadly 1, 2-Bit Vision 1. Dude, 2-Bit Vision having 1 is low, dude. 2-Bit, we need you in here, bro. We need you in here, 2-Bit. Jamessa 1, Potch 1, LuTube 1, True Artist 1, Snapback Artist 1, Goosey Lucy, who I missed being in chat somehow, 1, Mr. Coco Chanel 1, and Bella Griezma 1. So those are all the entries for
Artists having 1 is a crime.
That's what I think so. You guys are getting called out, bro. You guys are getting called out by not being in here. Dude, 16 for Pink
Cooper
Fox
needs a
is
machine
epic.
girlfriend since he likes to dress in girly clothes. Wall.
Dude, Cooper has an AI bot girlfriend that he has a bot that he programs at home that just yells at him. Cooper, do the dishes. Cooper, clean up. His AI bot girlfriend. Dude, I hope it doesn't rain the next couple days, Zeke. I'm gonna be pissed if it rains
Rainbow
the
is such a gooner. They want to be my girlfriend IRL.
next. Dude, you guys, bro, play nice, bro. You guys are kicking it up to 10 real fast. Like, dude, play nice. So thanks, Jara. So first on the list, thank you, Jara. First on the list, thank you, Jara, for all this help, for the idea, for everything. Actually, Jara is not even here. They're busy today, but it's okay. We just want to super thank them. Okay. Second, Casey, that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to draw a dolphin. So, I don't know. I don't know what.
I didn't do anything. Rainbow is my nagging girlfriend who just complains to complain.
Dude, you guys should just make up. You guys should just just hang out all the time. You guys can be, best friends. How about that? I think 420, I think we're gonna cut it. So I hate to say no, but we were over and over yesterday about getting in, and Jara did a lot of work, and Jara's also not here. So I think we're gonna just leave it at those entries. And I feel bad, but at the same time, we're gonna do tons more raffles. So you're always in here. You got a ton of entries, and I think it's just fair that way for everyone. Okay. So today, but also 420. If you draw today, I don't know if I might do a special. I don't know. I think today's just for fun. Today is just for fun. So I don't want to do a secret raffle today. Today is just for fun. Just for the love of the game. But if you keep drawing and all this, Melissa, there is
Like trans man.
there's always fun stuff and everything, you know. You already know. So I love when you guys follow along and draw. It's my favorite thing. Okay. So today I was thinking instead, like, you know how
So
I
much
always
sexual tension in Dolla chat today. DAAMN.
dude, I know, man. Cooper and Rick and Rainbow. Dude,
Rainbow is my main and the alley girl is my fantasy.
Should I prank this guy? Yellow, though. Yellow. They hung up. So you know how I always do a square? I wanted to do a triangle on this one. Okay, so everyone, I'm drawing a dolphin. So I don't know why I closed my eyes yesterday and I was like, I'm gonna warm up today by drawing a dolphin. So thank you everyone for coming and saying hi. I was just gonna look up what a dolphin looks like because I don't know. But let's ask chat. Let's ask Pug GPT if what a dolphin looks like. Okay. So the little bit of rain or the little bit of it dry totally made me so happy today. And I got a little bit of skating. Me and Moose are chilling. Oh my gosh. Yo, Garden, what up? Yo, Burr, what up? Dude, I'm sick of it. I had this big of an air. I had this big of an area to skateboard today, which it was actually good. I loved skateboarding. So as long as I have that, I'm okay. I haven't even had that. Dude, Zeke, you'll be all right, dude, because the rain hopefully it won't be like freezing. Hopefully you get out before it gets back and drops super cold. Dude, Toph, don't say that. Dude, all right, I'm going to show you guys how to do it. I'm going to give you guys the secret, all right? Well, not the secret. I'm just going to, and also I'm not going to be hard on myself today. The last couple of days, I've been so fucking hard on myself. So when I was thinking about doing this one, I already said in my head that I'm not going to be hard on myself on this one. Yo, Cakes, what up, though? How are you doing? Dude, you're gonna be, dude, don't worry. You're gonna get there good, Zeke. Don't worry. Don't worry. No worries, no worries. We're chilling, we're chilling. Let's hook up Cakes. Cakes is our good friend. We're gonna hook up Cakes. Cakes is on like 100 watch streak. And also, I
D.Dolla gifted 1 subscription.
W cakes. GG's, W cakes.
Cooper likes trans woman, so he likes it in the backdoor lol.
Cooper's a freak. Dude, W cakes. We appreciate cakes, so W cakes. So I'm trying to think of what I was just gonna say. So first of all, we got Cooper and Rainbow going back and forth. We're gonna get them married sooner than later. Okay. This is how you start a drawing, all right? So I did a triangle already. So I go over and over again about like how to start, right? And you gotta place the drawing. And I'm just kidding about everything. Okay, you gotta place the drawing. I don't know why I saw the drawing like popping out. Look, that's a pretty good one. So I'm gonna do a dolphin popping out of a triangle. So don't worry, anyone, there's no judgment here. And also one of the reasons that I'm like this, okay, there's a reason. So like, it's not for no reason, right? So I painted at the Venice art walls for a long time, right? And I would see thousands and thousands of people come up, right? So thousands and thousands of people would come up from all over the whole world, and they would paint at the Venice art walls. So I met, like, I can't even tell you how many artists I met, right? So first of all, I know every graffiti artist in LA for the most part. So first of all, I know like every graffiti artist in LA from painting up there. But I also got to know like a bunch of other artists, and I've seen literally like a lot of artists that weren't that good come up there, right? And I'm one of them. So a lot of artists that weren't that good come up there and, you know, start working on their skills and stuff, right? So, you know, that's one of the things where I've seen tons. Dude, hell yeah, send me a selfie, bro. That's dude, Zeke, that's an epic face reveal. I'm with that. Chickpeas, tomatoes, cucumbers, Parmesan, and white balsamic. Damn. So tonight, I'm gonna make tacos. So I'm just gonna do low energy tacos tonight, because tomorrow I'm gonna make Dolla burgers on stream. So tomorrow we're gonna do Dolla burgers on stream. Dude, I'm down for the Zeke exclusive reveal. Yo, you guys see my dolphin? And I'm just having fun, dude. This is like getting loose, right? You have to get your mind in the art zone, you know? Dude, Cakes is tripping. Cakes, Open your mind. You're not tripping. Put your feet on the ground. Take some deep breaths. Take some deep breaths, Cakes. You're here with us. Don't worry. I'm just having fun. Bear, how are you doing today? We been loving architecture TV streams, and yesterday, I think that we were watching the one yesterday. We had a great time. And also, I usually watch more Cake Stream, which I love watching Cake Stream, but I don't have my setup right now, so I'm gonna be able to watch more. My hand looked like there was a fucking ostrich by the fridge. That's funny. Chronic nightmare brain scary. I feel you if you have chronic nightmare brain. I think like with being creative, Cakes, you can like there's two sides of being creative, right? There's fun, happy creative, which is the dolphin that I just did. So I'm pretty good at like fun, happy creative. And then there's also like nightmare creative, you know? So I hate to say this live, but I don't like scary movies at all. Dude, watching the snow out your window is beautiful, and I'm happy that you got those tests done, and I'm gonna send some positive vibes for the results. So W Bear, I hope you get some good results with your tests, and thanks for always coming in and chilling. I really appreciate you. Weird dreams about the past nights and full moon. Oh, I don't really dream, so I'm kind of working on it. I had my sinus problem for a long time, which kind of like cut air off, so I couldn't dream, and lately I've been healing, so I think I'm gonna start dreaming pretty soon. Once I heal, I think I'm gonna be dreaming pretty good. Like an emu in the kitchen. Funny. Yo, also, I'm gonna take a second and say thanks, everyone. Today's drawing is just for fun, but we're gonna have tons more stuff. Dude, what if a fucking moose popped up in the fucking window right now? Oh my God. I'd have a whole fucking heart attack. Okay, I like my dolphin. So I'm not going to be so hard on myself like I was yesterday. And I'm going to enjoy my dolphin. I do. We have moose. We have moose here. Not my moose, but we have moose here. There's tons of animals. There's tons. W? Super W. I like it. Should we color it in? W Dolphin? What do you think his name is? Color? Thanks, Pink Fox. Okay. Let's color him in. I think Dolly the dolphin. Perfect. Chocolate mousse in my fridge. W Dolly. Ooh, I like Dolly. Dolly. What's up, Dolly? Dolly and Dolla. What's up, Dolly and Dolla? What's going on? W Dolly. All right. So that was just for fun, you know. You see how fast I kind of like did that? So that's part of it, right? Is doing it fast, getting it done, getting loose. Like that's totally part of, you know, this drawing. Is it's not supposed to be like this big, long, drawn out, like, oh, it's supposed to be like, dude, get shit done, you know? So that's how I like doing my art, you know? And it actually, it's, you know, normally people are like, oh, it took me forever and this and that. And I'm not that type of artist. Like, you know, there's a lot of magic in it, but I don't have to explain that. Like, you guys either see the magic or you don't. Check this, check this. So, before I color it in, I kind of want to take my vitamins. Maybe I take my meds in real quick.
Dolla Dolla bills y'all.
Yo, I can't see the messages. And if I get this wrong, don't be mad at me. But I bet that was KC. I bet that was KC that said that. What's up, KC? How are you doing? It was! WKC. Dolly the sheep was the first clone sheep. I think that they're gonna clone people, right? So this is what they're gonna do, okay, Bear? So they're gonna build huge space stations, and then in those space stations, they're gonna do stuff that is morally wrong. So they're gonna be like cloning people and like all this weird stuff in space, and they're gonna do it in space because in space there's no laws that you can do. It's kind of like the same thing in like the ocean. So the space is even more lawless than the ocean. I wish the trash can was here. KC, welcome in from work. They're gonna like grow organs and shit. Okay, so everyone, Thank you so much for coming in, chilling. I'm getting a little cold. I will be cloned as a bear or a garden. I don't know. What if, I'm trying to think. I couldn't think of anything funny. I think a bear. All right, 3, Ultra Urolithin A, enhanced with 10-to-1 Sheila G and Irish sea moss. Sheila G. I don't know what the fuck. This is basically mushrooms. So this whole thing is just mushrooms. They just call them fancy. Veggie superfoods. If you could have a clone and then just take their organ, would you do that? 3 fruit. Would you just be like, I want a fucking organ and then just grow a clone? You would? Yo, Cedric's epic, right? So Cedric was, I think, one of my first viewers ever. So W Cedric. So how you doing? How's Germany? How's the weather over there? Remember a couple months ago, Cedric, it was just us sitting on here? Thanks so much for the nice words then. And thanks for being here again now. So I really appreciate it, Cedric. I hope you're doing good today. The weather is bad in Michigan too, so. Today, I said to Zeke, I got the sun came out in this little 3x3 square, right? And I got this little 3x3 square to skateboard, which it was enough, but. Dude, Cedric, I'm happy to hear you're out of the hospital, man. I hope you're doing all right. Sorry to hear that. Okay. So I just took all my... Dude, it's I need to go back to Cali ASAP.
The closest to clones right now are identical twins.
I wish I had a twin. I would love to have a twin. You could look at yourself. Mullen, Travis kind of looks like me. And when he was here, he was sitting down with my family. So it was funny looking at everyone. It I thought it was me. I was looking at me because he kind of looks like me, you know? All right. I got Mullen. I got watermelon, cakes. Look, so I don't even cut watermelon. I eat watermelon. What's it called? I put it in this little bottle. This is all watermelon. And the reason I got watermelon is because, it's a whole watermelon in here. Because the rind in watermelon is supposedly, really, 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 really good for you. In Asia, they eat the rind of the watermelon. It's a known thing that if you eat the rind in Asia, that it's good for you. So I got the whole watermelon. I milked it. All right. So mullein, zinc, biotin, lemon balm, black walnut. So black walnut kills parasites. I don't hold on. I think hold on. I've been taking all these for like a year, and I'll tell you this. Every day, I'm a little bit better. Lemon balm is called Melissa. Lemon balm. Pickled watermelon rind. I've heard of that. I've heard, that's why I did it. It's because I heard that the rinds are really, really good for you. So, Melissa, that's what lemon balm's called? That's very interesting. That's beautiful. So I've been taking these for a year or more, and I'll tell you this, I cannot go anywhere without them. So if I go like a couple of days without these, I get like super grumpy. I don't know. I don't know. These things like feed my body, I guess. Like I can feel it feeding my body. Like all my brain and stuff and nutrients and shit, so. Okay, now I think I'm gonna blaze and color this in. Lemon balm supposedly is really good to help you lose weight. So that's what I read about it, is that it really helps you lose a lot of weight. And I've been losing a little bit of weight for a long time. Before I would say like a year ago, dude, I probably had like an extra 30 pounds on me. I probably lost 30 pounds within the last year. And then before that, I had, like, I go up and down all the time. Okay, check this. But now, being home here, I have another week and a half to like super cut and like be on a mission. So being here, isolated and whatever, like I'm using it to train. So I'm gonna be like, as soon as, like, give me like another week or so, I'm gonna be like, be working out in the morning, working out at night, skateboarding, and we'll see how long before I get super tired. Okay. What I got today is lunar lemon. Lunar lemon. Check this. Whoa. Lunar lemon looks bomb. W Bear, thank you so much always for coming and saying hi. Really appreciate you. All right, check this. Gushers and Runts. Lunar Lemons Hybrid. Gushers and Runts mix. You know, Gushers and Runts are good, but they always are like, oh, what I do? They're always so, like, tight. Like, they're, like, really packed. So we got Gushers, Runts. Okay. Bubba Kush, again. Bubba Kush is bomb. Bubba Kush just has, like, a great look to it. And then we got Larry's OG. And Pop Rocks. They look like, what should I smoke, dude? The Pop Rocks look lit. But Pop Rocks and Larry's OG. I love the citrus is usually my favorite. But I like when they're Pop Rock sounds dope. Lunar Lemon, Bubba Kush, and Gush. I think I'm gonna smoke the Gushers. The Gushers is kind of, I don't know if it's my least favorite. It's just like these like little nugs and stuff. So I'm just gonna take smoke a little Gushers, and then I think that the Gushers candy are OG. Those are goated. I loved Gushers candy when I was a kid. Those are probably one of my favorite. My favorite candy? I don't know. That's a good question. My favorite sweet is an Italian cookie. Actually, I saw they made an Italian Dubai cookie, and I would fuck that up. I would fuck that Italian Dubai cookie up. I don't see those. I'm with you on that. I don't see a lot of the pop. Do they even sell those anymore? Like, I don't see a lot of Pop Rocks or any of that anymore. Dude, so then, and also though, because I was complaining about my family, also I have my nice little setup of my still life, and my mom just came in and destroyed it and took it all down. I had to reset it up. Okay. So, thanks everyone for coming in. Thanks John Morris for always being in here. W420 Honeybee, W Toff. Did anyone do a Toff? Did you do a dolphin? Did Pink Fox? Did you work on anything? Let me know if you guys are working on anything. I'm rolling a tiny ass joint because normally I roll like a big ass joint. I get so blazed, but I don't want to do all that today. Oh, W Toff, W Pink Fox. So I just did like a little kind of like fatty joint because yo, thanks everyone for hanging out with me. I really appreciate it. I feel good today. I'm excited for the future. I'm excited for the future of the stream. I'm excited. I've been enjoying these draw-alongs with everyone. Yesterday was a little, I don't know if I'd say enjoying yesterday. I enjoyed it yesterday doing it with you guys. I didn't enjoy my drawing. After this, I think I'm gonna lock in and work on my painting for a second. Oh yeah, dude, sorry. Today I got a little, I didn't repeat myself enough times today. Okay. So everyone, today we're just having fun drawing. So there's no hidden prizes, there's no raffle, there's no nothing. I didn't like my drawing yesterday at all. So everyone in here saw me struggle without liking it. I think that that's just the beauty of being an artist, is you don't always like your art, and you know, and also a lot of artists, you know, they edge and they goon and they go, oh, this is so fucking, you know, I like to like show the process and, you know, not the insecurity of it, but like the vulnerable side of it. So I like to show that side of it, because we're all just people, you know. And I also think me being vulnerable with my art, it shows you how.
Followed your channel.
Yo, thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Come chill, relax, say hi in chat. I'm just blazing. We're about to work on my painting. But I was saying, I think that, you know, me being vulnerable with my art and everything on here, it allows other people to maybe understand that concept. Where, oh, that's so nice, dude. Thank you so much, Toft. I really appreciate it. And husband of Toft, I really appreciate the follow. Toft is so nice. You're so blessed to be with Toft. We've been having so much fun working on art in here. So welcome. Welcome both of you guys. So I was just saying that, you know, me being vulnerable with my art, hating it in front of people and shit, and then liking it and all that, that's just part of the artistic process, you know? And it's like the Psyop, right? I want people to like stuff because they like it. So the Psyop is someone telling you to like something. You know, I hope you guys like me because you enjoy hanging out and being chill, you know? I mean, there's not really, you know, much of a Psyop on here. That's why I love Twitch. So there's like no Psyop. We spend tons of time together. It's the exact opposite of a Psyop. So thank you. Sorry, I'm just yapping and rambling, but thank you guys for hanging with me. Fuck the Psyop. I'll tell you how to look out for the Psyop, okay? This is how you look out for the Psyop. Bright colors and catchy music. Bright colors and catchy music. Shrouded, thanks so much. Zaya. Dude, Shrouded, I appreciate the lurk. I appreciate saying hi. Also, in here, I give away tons of stuff. So it pays to be in chat and talk and say hi. I know people love lurking, and I totally support the lurking. But also, you know, if you want to come say hi and hang out and whatever, I really appreciate, I love getting to know new people. Yo, Zaya, what up, though? How are you doing? Anything new, Zaya? Zaya, let me give you the rundown, all right? Zaya, I'm going to give you the rundown. Family is crazy, okay? So as much as I love and I have the best family, I'm gonna tell you this, they're fucking crazy. You know, me helping out on here means me helping out here means I'm like on call at any second. Yo, check out Dolla. Yo, you guys, red or black? Red, call a number. I'm gonna call like 20, I'm gonna call 18 black. No, 18. What the hell was I gonna make sure I... Okay. Call, yeah, there we go. Black, red 27, 20 black, red 22. All right. Damn! Nala, 1 red. Toph, 1 red. Shrouded, 23 black. Let's go. All right. 23. I think you win just for getting the 23. That's a W. That's a W for getting the 23, I think. Cuz I don't know the exact numbers which one's red or black either. Check this. You know how to play craps? 9. 11. 3. That's a bad roll so far, but I'm still rolling. 10. 'Oh, I won. W. I won. If you roll, if you want the rules, I'll tell you. But the rules are is if you roll, you have to roll the first number. You have to roll the first number before a 7. Oh, I did it. It landed right in the sink. All right. So we got warmed up with the dolphin. I was gonna paint it or whatever, but we warmed up a little bit with the dolphin. Now I'm going to work on my painting. So thank you everyone for coming and chilling. I'm gonna try to, I hate this fucking thing right here. If someone wins the casino, I'll hook them up. If someone wins, the casino has only been won, I think a handful of times. I won it, I think twice, but only because I do it like 1,000 fucking times when I wasn't in chat. Like, sorry. All right, I got Blaze. I was mixing the black with this like pink, which kind of like was super chill. Zaya won it once, like I won it twice, I think. True Artist won it once. Rainbow, have you ever won the casino? I think once. Okay. H2O is what is water? Raquel, what up though? Raquel, how are you doing? Have you used PubGPT at all? We used PubGPT today. So today I was just saying how chill it is. I'm babysitting Moose. No one's yapping, telling me what to do. I'll show you what I used it for. Where'd I put my drawing? Oh, right here. I used it for a reference. We're gonna color this in a little bit. Whoa, no way. Dude, epic. Yo, Shrouded, send me your email and I'll hook it up. So send me your email. So having fun with Dolla slots and being in chat and hanging out, like I said a second ago, pays off. So send me your email and I'm gonna hook you up. So Shrouded Mortal, also Toph's husband. So we really appreciate you. Thank you for coming and hanging. W. And also, I gotta send, everyone remind me all the shit I gotta send. I have it all, but I know I got a Toph, I gotta send a Labubu. I gotta send one to Melissa. I gotta send one, Super wanted one. So I have it all, but just remind me, send me a thing and just say, or I'll send you guys all a message. So it won't be awkward, but I really am going to get it as soon as I get back. So don't worry, you know. I'm not going anywhere. I'm right on here. So we have, just to go back, we have all of those Labubus to send, right? Then, on top of that, you know, and it's also huge thanks to Zeke. So huge thanks to Zeke for all the subs. So everyone in here, you know, W Zeke, huge thanks to Zeke for all the subs, and it's allowing us to do some of these sick ass giveaways. So we did that already. So we did the Labubus, okay, and my brother gave away Pink Fox, the pretzel, W Pink Fox.
WZ3 Keithy free 4K.
Hell yeah. And then the last couple days we got everything set up for the raffle tomorrow, right? So tomorrow I'm going to, everyone, Come in here and say hi tomorrow. I'm gonna be cooking and everything. It's gonna be nice, you know, nice setting. It's gonna be my family's little house that my mom all designed. So that's so awesome. So make sure you come in tomorrow. Make sure you come in tomorrow for a surprise. I'm gonna be chilling. Does anyone want do we want to look at everyone's dolphins? Is that something we want to do on stream, or do we want to do that off stream? Dolla. Yeah, tomorrow I'm gonna be cooking Dolla burgers. That's gonna be the plan for the stream tomorrow. And I don't know, my mom was like, we need the house cleaned. And I low-key agree with her, and I think it's good. But like also, like they gotta be on my schedule. And they're not. But we need the house cleaned. So they're coming at some random ass time tomorrow. Is it? Oh, sorry.
Dolla, you're so generous, but we've been here even without the raffles. Just to chill with you is enough, but I really appreciate what I was gifted.
Dude, I agree with both of that. So thank you so much for the nice words, but I also like it's part of my stream. So with hanging out and with it, it's like I don't know. I'm trying to grow. It keeps it super exciting for me too. So and plus when I do all the things, I can like say stuff, and like also like Pink Fox got a ton of entries into the raffle. So like I don't know. I like that super part of it. So I know that you guys are here just to hang out. You're here hanging out for a long time. So if you're hanging out for a long time, it's more than the raffle. It's more than that. Like Twitch is a beautiful place. Hold on, let me get the Discord, which I wish I would have. I think it makes it super fun, and not just for you guys, but for me too. Like I super enjoy, and then like think of how much of a fun thing this would be if one of you guys get the set and then you use it, and then like that's just such a like I can't line all that up, Well, let me pin this. I meant to pin my Discord because my link sucks. But I think about all that stuff, for real. So that's like part of the magic of Twitch and all the other stuff, And plus, I know, spending all the time together, dude, I don't feel that way. Dude, I have people, I'm not even joking, like, you guys are my friends. So like, I don't talk to anyone else. Like, I've had friends my whole life that don't support shit. So they're not my friends anymore. If you don't support, you're not my friend. So that's how that's my, that's like every one of my friends, they come on here, when I started it, right? So that's like the fun part, I guess. All right. W cakes. I definitely will. Raquel, you got this, okay? You got a job interview coming up. This is how you get the job interview, okay? You go in there and you say, I'm a perfect fit for this job. Thank you for taking the time. You say, thank you for taking the time. I really appreciate it. And you go in there and you say, I'm the perfect fit. And you say, whatever it takes, I'm gonna learn. And I'm a fast learner. And let's go. I'm ready to start. And then they'll be like, whoa, Raquel, you're so cool. We want you to start now. And you're gonna be like, awesome. Let me just go change. Let me just go change. I'll be right there. Just be like, I'll go help. I'll do this, whatever the fuck. Just tell them you'll hook it up, dude. You got it, all right? So that, yeah, dude, they say I'm perfect for the job. Say I'm perfect. That's a good way to go and say it. I like that. I think they'll like that. I think you should do both. I'm trying to make it like lighter, the paint. I think so, dude. I think that that's the most important thing in a job is like being able to learn, you know. I think that's the most important thing, you know. Like there's tons of like, you know, you gotta just be able to like dude, I'm doing really good on this. I'm gonna work as hard as I can on this painting. The last couple of days I was like sick and I was like rushing some shit, but today I'm kind of in the zone and enjoying painting. Yo, Deadly, how are you doing? What's going on? Anything new? Today, I did, actually, Deadly, you would be happy for me today, because I followed all my, like I say to get loose, I followed getting loose today. I took my time. I didn't rush anything. Like, I was super, and then what that allowed me to do is, hold on, I gotta move this down. Is now I'm like chill working on my painting. Oh, Zaya, that's super nice. I really appreciate the nice words, Zaya. You know, I really enjoy being on here, and I want you to know that talking with you and hanging out with everyone in here, it means a lot to me. I have so much fun on here. So I get emo too. I'm actually, yesterday and the days before, you guys saw me have like total, I had total like meltdowns over my art the last couple of days. I really appreciate the nice words. Does anyone want to share their dolphin? And if they did, well, we'll check it out. It's like, should I do it like, let's do it like white. All right. Let's put yellow in this pink, all right? I'm gonna get crazy, and I'm gonna put yellow in this. I don't know how I mix colors, but I gotta mix this, and then I gotta mix the box, and I'm like going crazy on painting today. I'm having fun painting. It's like all I think about. So when I'm not painting, I don't know how to say it. And I a lot of people, they worry themselves with what's this person's thinking, or that person, or, sometimes I even get, carried away, but I try to just not think about worldly stuff. And I think about my painting. I think about helping my family. I think about giveaways, raffles, ways to engage with you guys and enjoy painting. So once you break yourself free from worrying about people and all the other shit, you can open up your mind to creating, I guess. And I don't, I love my art, dude. I guess I want everyone to kind of love their art. All right, check this. Brown. This is gonna start. Sorry, I'm yapping. I don't know what I'm talking about today. I hope I make a little sense, but I'm feeling a lot better today. You know, I'm feeling more confident. My sinuses feel a little bit better today. So thank you so much. Yo, Yoster, what's going on? How are you doing? How are you doing tonight? Any new streams? You know, my setup, and I've been with family until now. So now I'm gonna be able to be watching. But you have any new streams coming? Any new streams going on? Any new video games? I've been watching Arc Raiders. I watch what's his name play Ninja. I watch Ninja play Arc Raiders, and it's one of my favorite things is watching Ninja play Arc Raiders. I actually did not, but my parents were deathly sick. So it's definitely there, Shrouded. My parents were definitely sick. Oh, I want to see the dolphin. Oh, I'm going to come by. Yo, so everyone, you heard that here live. Yoster on Saturday is having a birthday subathon. So everyone, if you want, which I want you to, go say hi to Yoster on her birthday subathon. I'll say hi for sure. So W Yoster. We'll definitely come and say what's up. W Yoster. Okay. So we followed our normal routine today of like getting loose, doing the drawing, and it worked out pretty good. So I'm happy with the routine today. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm trying to think, Yoster, what to fill you in on today for the stream. Anyone have I'll show you. I'll fill you in. Toft painted a dolphin. I painted a dolphin. Pink Fox, you said you were working on something. Pink Fox was working on something. I'll show you 1 second. I get distracted easily, so sorry, everyone. You can always like, and if I miss a chat or I miss something, just type again or like say Dolla, you missed it, or like, or if you gotta go and come back or whatever, I'm like the most chill. I don't mind at all. Like I know that, there's like a ton of shit going on. You got, tabs and whatever. I don't mind, so. All right, I'm gonna check it out right now. I love gel pens. Let's see. I gotta like make that a little more like stone. It's too like pink. Dude, hell yeah. What type of weed you got, Yoster? All right, let's see the Discord. Let's check the Discord. Let's see what we got in Discord. Whoa! First in Discord. Hold on for the day. First in Discord, we have Rainbow Spirit. And they said they have to add one more color. I don't know, Rainbow. I don't think you need another color in there. I like the way it is. Maybe, you could go around the edges a little more or something. I don't know. Just another idea, but I like the color situation. Let's see. Casey says she loves how Samantha's name turned out. Thanks, Casey. And look at Casey's dolphin, everyone. Another Eggborn. Whoa! Casey, I'm going to show you how to just adjust it. I think it's really good. But what you're going to do is you're going to follow the outside line and just do it loosely. Take a couple breaths and follow the outside line and just do it loosely one more time. So try to do it around the outside. Do it loose one more time, and you'll see that it makes it a little bit more bubbly, which kind of helps it. It makes it a little more 3D. And I got to make this more stone. It's too pinkish, but I'm gonna fix it. Okay, next. Whoa, we got Toft. Dude, W Toft using a jelly. It's a little harder using a jelly. I know that for a fact. But having fun and hanging, look. W Toft. Toft, great job. And do another one. Do 100, not in the sense that it's not good. It's just you can keep practicing it, and then maybe you're out at a restaurant and you draw one on the wall, like graffiti. You memorize it. Zaya, you got to do one. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's part of the warm up is finishing it, doing it fast, having fun. I don't know. It's not about we're just enjoying kind of the warm up, right? Well, Zaya, do it whenever. Today there's no special prize, and I mean that in the best, and literally there's no special prize in doing it right now. Normally I have prizes and stuff, but today there's no special prize, so just do it and add it into the Discord. Night, Zaya. Zaya, thank you so much for always coming and hanging. I really appreciate it. And, you see the vision. You see what I'm working on in here. You always are saying nice things. I really appreciate it a lot. Yo, Super, what up, dog? How are you doing, Super? What's going on, Super? Super, what up, dog? See, when the family gets away for a second, I hate this out. I can get wild, bro. I can get crazy. I can yell. Gosh. I can get hype. Exactly. Hell yeah. Dolla D. Yo, check this out. Super. This is coming out so good. And also, I want everyone to know, like, this painting and everything, like, we're still learning. So this is gonna be big, huge canvases someday. So this is just all we can do with what we got. You know, they kind of say, like, the best with what you got. So this is literally the best with what I got right now. So I'm not complaining, but it would be beautiful to have fucking a huge fucking studio. All right. I gotta let this dry. Hold on. I want you guys to tell me. Dude, fuck yeah, bro. Thank you for the nice words, man. And saying that I inspired you is like, I don't know. It's really nice to say, man. I really appreciate that. I love the pencils. I think those pencils are so fucking, dude, you can do a lot with that. And also, the graffiti brushes are super cool too. All right, I gotta stop. All right, you guys are gonna be really impressed. Everyone in here is gonna be impressed, because I'm impressed. So, hold on, let me fix this one though. Dude, I had the official Apple one, and one time, and like I had like insurance or something, and I forget what it was, but it was just like the nub, right? It was just the nub. So it was just the nub of the thing. And I go, oh, you know, I need like the nub of the pencil. And they go, can you service it? Can you bring it for an appointment? I go, it's the nub. I say, so can you bring it to the Genius Bar? I go, it's the nub. So I got so frustrated, I stole one off the pen in there. Don't tell anyone that. Don't clip that. Dude. That's epic, dude. What are we... Dude, that's epic. Dude, they did sell replacements. I should have bought a replacement. I'm going to hell. That was when I was not, that's when I should have bought one. Dude, Dolla? That's heat right there, bro. And once I do the swoosh, once the swoosh is like cut, like it's gonna look a lot different. It's supposed to be like crazy abstract, exactly. But once the swoosh, like once the swoosh is, I don't know, I'm telling you, it's gonna make it look a lot different. And this is Dolla? I like it a lot. And once this, like I said it a million times, but once the swoosh is edged up, it lives not in reality right now. So your head says, oh, it's like it's not reality. But once it's like edged up, it's gonna live in reality, and you're gonna see, like, it's gonna all blend together super good. It's gonna look like a blurry image, I guess. So that's the idea. Is when I look at stuff, I try to like squint my eyes and like see it as blotches of color, I guess. Thanks, Yoster. Thanks, Toff. Thanks, Nala. Thanks, Super. Thanks, John Mars. Thanks, Deadly. And you have to just get a little done. I don't know how to explain it. You have inspired moments and you have uninspired moments, but you have to get a little bit done. Shrouded, thank you. I put a lot into this. So this is really hard to do, this type of painting. It's really hard to do. And there's a reason that you don't see a lot of people doing it. There's also a reason you don't see anyone on Twitch doing it. And it's just really hard to do. And I'm not like, that's the facts, right? I thank you so much. I'm gonna blaze a little bit, and then I think we're gonna color in the dolphin. So I've been enjoying today's stream a lot. I've been super comfortable and having fun. So I think we're gonna blaze, put the fan on this, and work on the dolphin a little bit. And you know, anyone, like I said, like part of my art making process is doing it fast. I like fast art. I don't like looking at something for fucking months, bro. Like, I can't do that. Depends on what it is, but what weed should I smoke? Should I smoke Pop Rocks or all right. Should I smoke First of all, Michigan has the best weed. So in Michigan, they have nothing to do but drink and smoke. So Michigan has the best weed. Everyone liked the Pop Rock, so I think that's what I should smoke. Pop Rocks? Should I make a poll? Pop Rocks, Larry OG. I'm gonna make a poll. Yo, Gub, what up, dog? How are you doing? Dude, Gub, I'm so happy you came and said what's up. I was gonna do a graffiti for you. I've been thinking about you. So we're gonna do a graffiti for you soon. All right, check this out. Does anyone, Rainbow, can you help me with a poll? Maybe. We got 2 graffitis to do. We got Gub, Toft, and Casey. We got 3. We got Gub, Toft, and Casey. That's the next ones. All right, check this. How do I do a poll? Yo, not dead. What up, though? How are you doing? Thanks for coming and saying what's up. KC, what up, though? All right. Is Rainbow here? Rainbow? No? All right. I'm going to do, how do I do a poll? New poll. Okay. Question. Smoke. All right, this is the Pop Rocks. Larry OG.
I am here just invisible.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Don't worry, Rainbow. I figured out how to do the... Don't worry, I figured out how to do the poll. Don't worry. Not like I ever need help or anything. I'm just kidding. Everyone, Rainbow's the best. W Rainbow mod. I really appreciate everything. Okay. Wait. How long should I make it? 1 minute? Is 1 minute too short? Always W Rainbow. I'm gonna do 2 minutes. Or no, I'm gonna do 3 minutes. Okay, that was one of my first polls ever. So, super, I've used a tablet for art and I really enjoy it. It's super enjoyable. Using tablets for art is, it's like, I don't know how to say it. It's both. It's a whole different thing, you know? Like, you don't have to worry about the organicness of it, right? So there's not, when you use a tablet, the paint's always the same. You don't have to mix the paint. The color's always the color. The ink doesn't run. You can change the color. You can change the ink. You can change all these things that are like, you know, they're totally different. Like me, I got like a Sharpie, right? So it dictates a lot of my drawings. But with infinite things you could have, what I do with the computer is I use like chisel tip markers, or I use the spray cap. I like to use the spray cap. Hold on, let me see. I'm gonna vote. I'm gonna vote. I'm not telling everyone what I'm voting. Can I vote in my own? All right. So, okay. It's like, it's just, you know, if you have a commercial drawing, right, it's just how it is. Everything in commercial drawing is tablet, and it's good. You know, you're used to it. So like when I show someone like this drawing, they don't understand it in a way that commercial drawing, everything's perfect. So it's like a hard concept to understand. They don't understand that just doing the line straight takes skill. So not deadly. I've done art classes and this and that, but I would say I'm self-taught. So I've taken classes and whatever, but most of what I'm saying is just kind of, I hate to like sound ridiculous, but I just get blazed and I think about art. And I don't even need to get blazed with it. Like I think about it anyway. But sometimes when I get blazed, I can like, that's what I think that's a good concept, Gub. And I think that when I just think about it, and no one, when I went to all these classes in schools, they never told me the fundamental, man. And they never explained it in very simple ways. All these fucking teachers, they would just edge and goon, and like they would have all these fucking complicated fucking ways to talk about art. And I'm not like that. I like to think of the most simple way to describe something is the smartest. So If I can describe something super simple, I think that's the best way to describe it. I think that I could go in detail. I could tell you the fucking arch of the fucking degree with the fucking science, but what does that matter? It doesn't even make sense to you. But if I say round, that makes sense, right? So I think both. I think, dude, exactly. They make it exact. That's exactly how I think. They make it way more difficult. And it's like, they want to tell you there's like a recipe or something, and there's not. The recipe is actually the foundation of like putting like colors down. I don't know. Like, you'll see how I draw and how I think about it. And that's why I drew it. That's exactly what the one I drew today. I don't know. I just think about it in like what makes art great, you know? And there's a lot of things that make art great, dude. And Pop Rocks looks insane, by the way. This Pop Rocks looks insane. The Pop Rocks looks insane, dude. I just think that in art, right, it's about learning and developing your own approach to it, right? So the best artists, they weren't the best at recreating images or whatever. They were the best at inventing new ways to paint. So that's what I'm trying to do, is use this type of paint and make flat drawings. And I don't know, like, there's reasons why I do all this stuff, right? There's reasons why I use this paint. There's reasons why I use Sharpie markers. There's like, I think so, definitely. And you know, it's your own style, dude. Like, I think art is this, dude. And I don't know how to say it the exact right way, but like, it's more, it's about like the thought and the time put into it, right? So if there's not much thought and there's not much time put into it, then it's just wall decoration. So I'm not against wall decoration. I think wall decoration's cool. Like, you like how something looks, you want to put it on your wall. I'm totally into that. But art is like, there's like a whole story behind it of like, you know, it goes, it fits, it's like a piece of the puzzle, you know? And I don't know, I'm kind of just yapping, but I love making my art. I can't even tell you. And I've been doing it for, I would say almost 9 years now, 8 years. And it's like seriously, I've been doing it for that long, seriously. And it just takes a lot, you know? It's like, I'm gonna be doing it for another 15 years. But whether it breaks through next year, in a month, whether I break through in 2 years, 10 years, it's not about that. It's about making the art. So I super love making art. I hope you guys can see that on here, you know? And you'd be like, how much art I have stacked up on here is awesome. Hell yeah. I'll show you what's up. I'll show you. Dude, this weed is really good. Not much purple hues, but really good. And like, I don't know, like, I think it's so much fun being on here with everyone. Getting to know everyone. I'm just a crazy artist, so, you know, don't take me too seriously or whatever. Like, I'm just working on my art. And I love this painting I'm working on. So the painting I'm working on is lit. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. We're going to watercolor my dolphin. Should I make them pink? What color should I do the dolphin? Blue or pink? It's either gonna be pink and blue background or blue with pink background. I did. So, Gov, check this, check this. So this t-shirt I did, it's reversed right now. It's me spray painting with my Nikes on. And I was like super sick. I was super sick when I drew this, and I just felt like I was in a spray paint cloud. And this is probably one of the last shirts that I made while I was spray painting, because I got so sick from spray painting. I think I'm gonna go with, I was gonna go with who went first. So, I don't know. Well, actually, no, let's do, I don't know. I might do blue with the pink background. Dude, I hear the echo, Zeke. I can hear the echo because I have a shitty setup, Zeke. How are you doing, Zeke? I'm having a good stream today. I'm super fun, light today. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna feed Moose. This is my skateboard. This skateboard sucks. I'm gonna say this skateboard sucks. It's like, I don't know, like it's like dipped. Sorry, I'm not smoking cigs, I'm smoking weed. I'm just taking a couple of hits of weed, and then we're gonna color in the pink dolphin. Or the blue, we're gonna do them blue. I think we're gonna do them blue. Yo, this is Dolla smoking the Pop Rocks. Yo, this is Dolla smoking the Pop Rocks. So if my fucking head starts going pop, 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 if my fucking mic starts going pop, 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 that's from the Pop Rocks, all right? I'm so happy that like a little tiny piece of sun came down and cleared up to do a little skateboarding today. Damn. L delivery guys, Z. Fucking L delivery guys, Z. Okay. I'm sure they'll come as soon as you get back, dude. I know it sucks having to wait for all that shit, but I'm sure they'll come as soon as you get back. Tonight, yo, so listen to this. So I go to my parents, I go, oh, I'm making tacos, right? I go, oh, I'm making tacos. They go, the next day. I made tacos, right? The next day. They go, oh, we're making tacos. I go, motherfucker, I don't want to eat tacos 2 days in a row. And I'm just kidding. See if they come in that time. They might try to call them and boss them around. Be like, I need you guys to come. That's funny, Toph. And I'm just kidding. I'm so light. I'm not serious. Like, don't think I'm serious. I'm totally light. I have. So before I go back to Venice Beach, I am going to kickflip. So I'm like, I can kickflip right now. So I can kickflip really good right now, but not really good. Let me change that. But I want to have my kickflip on lock. So like where I don't fall or get hurt or anything. So, dude, hopefully they come through with the whip, Zeke. Hopefully they come through with the fucking whip. Yo, this weed is really good. I think I'm hearing my brain go pop, 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 pop. I swear I can hear things in my brain go pop, pop. Yo, John Mars, I'm sorry, I forgot to answer your question earlier about the sneakers. So the sneakers I'm drawing are Supreme Air Max 1s. And on the back, they say world famous. And I got these as a present to myself on my 40th birthday because no one got me shit. And I had to get it for myself. And I wanted something to remember my 40th birthday. And I'm not complaining. I'm just like, you know. Dude, it's going good. I like being alone. I like no one telling me to do anything at all. And obviously everyone likes that, but like, I don't know the right way to say it. I like having my own schedule of getting shit done. So I think everybody likes that. So I'm kind of happy. I feel like I can chill for a little bit. I'm gonna have an epic stream tomorrow. So tomorrow, I'm gonna be cooking Dolla burgers. I'm gonna be cooking Dolla burgers and doing the raffle. So get ready for the stream tomorrow. We're gonna be cooking Dolla burgers and the raffle. I also have my box, my Nike box here to start doing the raffle stuff. Dude, these Pop Rocks, fuck. I say we do the dolphin blue and the background pink. But if you guys want to do the dolphin pink, I get it too. Yo, this Pop Rocks is so good. Okay. I have, but I can't really remember it. I've been to, where's State? Where's Michigan State? Is Michigan State East Lansing? Dude, perfect timing. I just got blazed. Oh my God, if Michigan State's East Lansing, I have. A lot. I got in trouble in East Lansing once. I got arrested in East Lansing. Dude, I was crazy. I went to all these fucking parties out there. Oh my God.
Z-Free, Kether-Free 4K.
No way. Dude. No fucking way. Dude, Zeke. No fucking way, bro. Dude, W Zeke, bro. Oh my God, dude. Dude, Zeke. Epic, dude. I can't even tell you how epic. Dude, thank you, Zeke. Pinion Paint's got one. Dude, I did get arrested. Dude, I'm gonna tell you this. Don't drink and fucking go and do the things I did. Don't do it. I was drinking, I had a girlfriend, I was probably jealous. Who knows? I was such like a crazy kid. Like, don't be a deranged kid. Like fucking, I wish I was like this, focused on my art then. So be like, this is me trying to reach everyone to then. So don't be a deranged kid. Like, focus on your art, on your work, on your family. Don't fucking go to state and get arrested like me. Dude, Zeke, thank you so much for the subs, dude. I really appreciate it. I don't know if you were here when I was telling you that the raffle, the raffle is thanks, to your help, man. So all the subs and everything, we're gonna gift someone with a whole raffle set of art, and we'll hook you up with one too. So, we're just excited for the future with the stream, and I can't believe the support. It's ridiculous, and dude, let's go get something to eat or whatever, man, or like, figure it out, we'll figure out, we can meet up and chill, Pinball Pete with a pink elephant. That's the reason that I asked. I'm trying to think of anything else happening at State, dude. I used to get, when I was at State, I would get like sandwiches somewhere. I can't even remember. Get like a sandwich somewhere. My first girlfriend went to Michigan State. Noted. Don't be a deranged kid. So, don't be one, dude. Like, I wish I was this focused on my art. I know a lot of kids that went to State, and I used, to be honest, right? I fucked around in high school. I barely went to fucking high school. I'm happy that I didn't, but I was always like, I don't know. I always wish maybe I did a little more, but I'm like, I don't know, dude. I think if you go and if you're too involved with all that, you get like Psyop, bro. And like, I'm not Psyop, dude. I'm the anti-fucking Psyop, bro. Zeke, thank you so much for the subs and the support. I really appreciate it. You're going to, I know you're going to get the belt signed, but I'm trying to think of the exact place you're going. Are you going to New Orleans? Is that where you're going? That's what I thought. Do you have it all planned out? Do you have your whole trip planned out and everything? 3-hour flight, not bad. 3 hours, not bad. I don't know. It's on the edge of bad, actually. 3 hours is on the edge of bad. 1.5 hours, no problem. 2 hours, no problem. 3 hours, on the edge of bad. 4 hours, 5 hours, not fun. I like raw dog my flights. Okay, check this. This is what we, Zeke, you gotta do the selfie with John Cena and all that. That's epic. If you want, whatever you know. Sounds like fun. This weekend, I'm gonna be, tomorrow's gonna be an epic stream. So, tomorrow I'm going to cook Dolla burgers and Bliss fries. I'm gonna cook Dolla burgers and Bliss fries, and then and announce the raffle for who wins the. I'm using the same brush that I was just using on my painting. Like, I'm not a diva, right? Like, I'm using the same brush that we were just using on my painting. Like I know that, you know, we're in nice surroundings, but like I am am like, you know, really, you know, working, you know, in between stuff and trying to make it work. So I want you guys to know that, like, one brush, one fucking kit, one marker goes like a long way. So I got your back, all right? Everyone in here. You know, when I used to paint, I would learn how to stretch paint, and I would give away a ton, but I would like learn ways how to stretch paint. It was like one of my favorite things to do. Dude, that's sick, bro. That's gonna be real fun. You know, just fucking, the airports are like fucking crazy. So be careful and nice and chill. And I'm just, dude, I just yap, so don't listen to me. But I only say it for myself. Also, the rule in airports, I fly a lot, all right? I'm gonna give you guys hacks in airports because I fly a lot. Sorry, sorry, let me get loose. I'm kind of excited today. My sinuses hurt a little bit, but they feel a little bit better. But I fly a lot, right? So the first rule is about it's not rules. I say rules, but the first Dolla is, so if there's ever a split, right? So if you see a line, right? You're walking towards a line, and this happens in airports a lot, all right? Dude, W, walk right in. So if there's the line, right? If you're military, you don't even worry. There's not. You're valid. So W, valid military, for real. But me, I just go through it. They hassle me. They love to give me a fucking hard time. But I don't even care anymore. Like, I'm ready or whatever. I'm chilling. I'm blazed, you know. But the rule is when you see the line, right? You can go right, or you can go left, all right? So the rule, at least rule, I just say rule, but the idea is always go left. Always. So if you see a split, go left in the split. Because everybody is right-handed, and the normal, like, just reaction, split second without thinking it, is to go right. So you go against everyone, and the left line is usually a lot shorter. So that's one of my ism, is if you hit the left line every time, it's shorter than the right at the airport. And another thought with the airport, don't go to Orlando airport. Stay out of Orlando. Dude, when you if you're hitting the right, that's, and I'm not trying to, I'm just saying that if you're hitting the right a lot, you got to think that no one's hitting I always make sure to go, I'm going to left. And next time you do that, everyone in here, think of me, all right? Think of your boy Dolla saying, I got you. Your boy Dolla saying, I got you, fam. Don't worry. That's hidden knowledge, bro. That's heat. That's hidden knowledge. So don't hit rights, bang lefts. Do not hit rights, bang a left. That's the rule. Bang lefts, don't hit right. I don't know if I've been to DC's airport. I've been to Philly's airport a lot. I've been to Michigan's airport a lot. Michigan's airport is super nice and super easy. O'Hare is a bad airport. I give you that all day. O'Hare's probably the worst one I've been to. Detroit is heat. O'Hare's a shit airport. I had a problem over there with that one, but Detroit's super easy. Detroit is one of the best. LA, I don't know. I don't think LA's that bad. LA's not that bad. So when you switch from, I usually mix all the colors because I'm like, whatever. But the only time you gotta empty and change it is when you go from warm to cold. So we did cold, which is blue, and now we gotta do warm, which is gonna be pink. Which I don't even have pink. I should probably get. I love Pontiac. I've been to Pontiac. I don't know if I love it, but I'm very familiar with it. I live right around there. So I lived right around there. I grew up in Metro Detroit. So we're near the Yak right now. Oh, let's see Pink Box. That's what I call Pontiac, is the Yak. Bang lefts, don't go right. Okay. I'm gonna do this red, and we're gonna see Pink Fox's dolphin. Whoa! Pink Fox with acrylic markers and the frame technology. Dude, epic. Yo, everyone, look. So look, Pink Fox, hold on, that camera sucks with the... So Pink Fox, that's totally epic. So the frame, look at the frame technology. And then the coral busting out the frame. W Pink Fox, epic. Great job. Dude, that's a lot of work. Great job. Great job, Pink Fox. I'm telling you, after a week of hanging out and having these drawings, it's like, I don't know, you like have stuff in the world, right? Like it's more than a social media post. It's more like you have like physical stuff, you know? That's what I like. So that's also why I don't like Instagram and stuff like that. I like, I don't know. I could go on and on about that, but. Okay, check this. Yo, good job, Pink Fox. Oh, and I forgot to do. It's kind of red, but. Like, this is the concepts you have to like think about, right? You have to think about the color. You have to think about transferring the, like this is like I'm taking water, right, from this and putting it on this. So it's more like it's like being light with the paper. I mean, I could go on and on, but I think about all that type of stuff. Sorry for the bad camera angle constantly. I feel bad about that. I'm an art streamer and I fuck up the angle all day. Okay, so basically, first, Gub, I'm so happy you came and said hi today. I was waiting to tell you how much we enjoyed hanging out, and I wanted to do a drawing for you. So in the next couple of days, when I have time, you know, just come, or whenever you say hi, we're gonna do a sick drawing for you. Probably like tomorrow. And then also Toph, we're gonna do one for you. And then also one for KC, we're gonna do one for you. So everyone else in this chat has one. So Nala has one. Not Dead, I think you're on the list, dude. So Not Dead. Keep coming and hanging, and you're close. And I don't want, it's not like a competition. I just do it for everyone that comes and hangs out. So everyone just keep come hanging. Has a graffiti. So everyone, KC has a graffiti. Pink Fox has a graffiti. Zeke has a big one. We're gonna make a book of that. See, look, I did all those like cool like watermarks on it. Like, you see all the water? It's gonna like dry. It's gonna like dry darker. Thanks, Pink Fox. Dude, Casey has a sick one. No, no way. Dolla, that's awesome. Dolla, that's awesome. Dolla, also, thank you so much for coming and hanging out and all the nice words, Dolla. Like, you're always here saying nice things, and it means a lot, you know. I really appreciate, you know, you for you. Thanks again. I really appreciate that. I think that, you know, I gotta make dinner. I gotta make food for Moose. I gotta do everything. I think, I don't know. Should I keep going on the painting? I don't know. I think that's the end of the stream. Oh, Nala, I really appreciate that. I want to be that. I'm not even joking. So I want to be that, you know. That's what I want to be on here for everyone. And I don't want to dumb myself down. You know, I like working hard on my art. I enjoy meeting new people. I don't want to like dumb myself down anymore in this world. You know, everyone that I'm working on my art, they try to downplay it or whatever, and I'm sick of it. So this is me yelling, you know, how much I love my art, and you know, I've been yelling about it for a long time. So I really appreciate it. I think that we're gonna raid someone, and I gotta make tacos tonight, so I'm gonna raid someone, and then tomorrow I'm gonna have a big stream for thanks, Not Dead. We're gonna have a big stream for the drawing. Yo, what do you guys think? See like the little dots on it? It's gonna like dry like that. Thank you so much. Thanks, John Mars. I really appreciate it. So I'm gonna make tacos. I don't know where I'm gonna sleep because Moose doesn't like the barn. So what am I gonna do? I don't know where I'm gonna sleep because Moose doesn't like the barn. Let's see. I don't know. Does anyone have a raid recommendation? We can raid Sweaty, or we can raid Riley bites. Maybe we raid Riley. Tony. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. Cakes with the W at the end. Moose doesn't. I don't know. I think I'm gonna be the master, and I'm gonna be like, I'm the fucking master. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna be like Moose. I'm the fucking master, okay? And I'm gonna bring him in here. Whether he likes it or not. Yo, WS Stream. I had really a fun day today working on all this art. And everyone that did the dolphins, thank you so much. Like, I mean, how much fun to work on art together. So I'll see you tomorrow. I'm going to have an epic stream of cooking. And I'm so happy everyone came and did art today. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for the raffle. And have a great night. If anyone posts in Discord, say hi, join my Discord. I really appreciate it. Rainbow, thank you so much for modding and all the help. I really appreciate you. Super, Tough, Deadly, Cakes, thanks for always being in here and the support. Melissa, thank you. KC, thank you. Not Dead, thank you. Casey, thank you. Pink Fox, thank you. Enos, thank you. Cooper, thank you. All right. I can keep going. Yo, Shrouded, nice meeting you. W. Toff, W. Gub, W.
Bye.
Who am I rating? I forgot because I was getting hyped with everyone. Oh, Tiki Taco Tony. How do I spell it? All right, I got it right here. All right, I'll see everyone tomorrow. Have a great night. Bye. Bye, Melissa. Bye, Not Dead. Peace. Peace out. John Mars. John Mars. W Rainbow. Taddy. W Shrouded. Knowledge. WKCW. Y'all see you guys all tomorrow. Peace.